Hey everybody, Ogre Speed Shop here. On this video we're going to cover the second part of Phase 2, which I'm going to call Phase 2.5. And this is going to be the continuation of the build. And we're going to go from basically where we had no front end on it to it driving to the DMV and getting registered. So stand by and enjoy the video. The middle one. Go ahead and press it. There's brake lights. Go ahead and release it. Running lights. Hit it. Brake lights. And running lights. Cool. Alright, got the new carb on. This isn't really the first startup, but I'm playing around with it a little bit. But it just sounds so much better. I got electric, I got the starter up here so it's easier to play with. Making the difference of 4 barrels takes over 2 barrels. Smooth idle. This runs awesome. All she needed. Look at that. You got running lights and front turn signals. Okay, as you can see, I do now have a windshield wiper motor installed, and can see, it is moving. 2 speed, high and low, low, and park. Bam. One more thing off the list. Alright, so it turns out I cut the hole for the air cleaner, because when you look at it across the fenders, you can see that the air cleaner is definitely above the fenders. So I went ahead and cut the hole for the air cleaner. However, the bulge in the middle apparently is enough. It would have cleared it. So look at that. I could have not cut the hood. Doesn't really matter. I'm replacing it with a Ram Air style hood anyway. So, but yeah, now I can put a taller base plate on it. Get that thing up through the hood. And that's what my daughter wants me to do. She says it'll look cooler that way. So I made this happen. Alright, so here you have it. The rear view mirror and the new side view mirror. Pretty cool. Hello. As you can see, there is only one. This is 1969. We didn't have two unless it was optioned on. And as you can see, there's no holes or nothing for it. So I will be adding one later, just because I like to be able to see around me, especially when I'm driving, and especially when I'll be driving this one. So there you have it. That's pretty much the last piece of the puzzle. The rear glass, just gonna install the glass now. This is the dent I'm dealing with right now. Right now I'm gonna try to bring it out so I can at least get that light out to a point where it's legal. So do a lot of pounding and probably some cutting, but just taking some before shots, see if I can see a difference when I'm done at least. So here we go. There's the aftermath. I didn't go full bore into it, but I got it out far enough to where the light sticks out to where it's supposed to be, sort of. And yes, it's just a generic freaking light from AutoZone. Paid $4 for it. It's LED, but it works. And as long as it's got a working light, which, as you can see, it lights up, and that makes it legal. So it doesn't have to be the eagle shaped one like the one over here with the Firebird. That'll come later. So got that done. That should be enough to pass inspection. All right, so that's going to conclude this video. I'm going to call it phase 2.5 because, that phase of the build was a little bit too long. And this one lasted from like April to October is when I finally got it registered. So if you went through the whole video, you get to see it, at the DMV and get registered and at home with plates on it. There's a little hint of what's coming on the next one as far as upgrades. And I'm going to call it phase 3 as far as this build goes. And yeah, so stand by for that. If you enjoy these videos, go ahead and leave a like down there. Subscribe if you'd want to, and leave me a comment. And I'll see you on the next one.